Everyone, it's Melissa. Today's video is Empties, and I'm going to work on it as long as I can. I have to go to rehab for my neck. When our air conditioner was out, I was sleeping on my couch and my neck got a permanent crick in it that I can't get rid of, so I am going to physical therapy to try to get that worked on. So I've got to leave in the middle of this and I'll come back, but I'll be a little more disheveled. But I thought I would go ahead and get started while before I had to pin my hair up and where it looked fresh. Before I do get started, I just want to extend my very deep condolences to all the people in the UK over the death of Her Majesty the Queen. It has just been a shock for the whole world. So many of us in America felt like she was sort of like our honorary British grandmother, and it just doesn't seem the same without her. So I can't imagine how hard it's been and so sad for all of you all. So I did want to say that to you all, and you know, I send you lots of love. So today's video is Empties, and I have a whole lot of them, and I was just going to throw them away because it just seems like Empties have gone out of fashion just a little bit. It just didn't seem like people are doing them as often. I love them. I love watching people do Empties, but I just don't see them as much. So I wasn't going to do them, and then someone, thank you for doing this, in the last video said, are you not doing Empties anymore? I thought, thank you. Thank you. I want to do Empties, and I've got a bunch, so I'm going to do them, and today's the day. This is a little bit of a bridge. I've got some tops coming in, and I've got a eyeshadow palette coming in that I wanted to show you all. I've been decorating for fall, and so I wanted to do a video on that. So this is a little bit of a bridge until I can get things settled. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Check my time. Okay, about 5 minutes. Okay, the first one is Kenra Volumizing Hairspray 25. I love this. You can make it like concrete, or you can just lightly mist and your hair will keep on moving. I think it's very flexible, and this is my favorite hairspray. This is the Neutrogena makeup wipes. These are the only makeup wipes that do not burn my eyelids. I've tried generic, I've tried different types of the Neutrogena wipes. These are the only ones that just work for me, so I keep on buying them. This is my favorite body wash. It is from Bath & Body Works. Their shower gel, it just works for my skin. It cleans it thoroughly without stripping it of, you know, moisture, so I love it. Right now, I'm really liking At the Beach. They may discontinue it for the winter, so my granddaughter loves it too, so we're gonna go stock up through the winter because it's a great scent. We both really, really like it. So I really like At the Beach. And then as soon as I get out of the shower, I put on my Glytone Exfoliating Body Lotion. I really like this. I keep it. I think it gives my skin the appearance of more evenness. You know, I have a lot of sun damage. A lot of us do. And I just feel like this sort of evens it out more so than if I didn't use it. So I really, really like it. It's a glycolic acid, and that seems to work real well with my skin after I get out of the shower. My Nioxin Scalp and Hair Treatment. This is System 4. I love this. After I derma roll, I put this on after every shampoo, which is about twice a week. So I put it all around my hairline and on the crown. And I really like this. I always use it after I derma roll. I use this on my legs when I wear a skirt or a dress. It is the Airbrush Legs from Sally Hansen. I never self-tan. I don't have a real pale complexion. It's kind of a medium. I'm not real pale. And people have asked me if I self-tan, and I don't. Now, I will use another product, which is a tinted sunscreen, to kind of even out my skin, but I just kind of use this on my legs to kind of even out my skin and give me a little bit of color. So Airbrush Legs. I'm letting this go. It's Obagi New Derm Toner. I just don't use it. It has expired. I love Obagi products, but I've narrowed it down to about 2 products now, and so the toner I don't use. This is the Sun Shield Tinted Sunscreen from Obagi. I do like this. It's pricey, so I don't use it that often, but it does give a nice finish. And I also went one, this is terrible looking, from Australian Gold. Same thing. I use it. Evens out my skin tone. I love this shampoo. It's Kerastase, Densifique from Kerastase. It's like a volumizing. It's supposed to make your hair follicles denser or something, I don't know. But I just like the way it does on my hair now. It will dry out the ends, so I have to use, I use a Kerastase, like I think it's Resistance. It's for long hair, and you put it on your ends, and it really, really moisturizes the ends. But all over shampoo, I really, really like this a lot. I don't like the price, but I just shampoo my hair twice a week, so it will last me. Obagi Exfoderm, I use this in the morning. They have 2 strengths, the Exfoderm or the Exfoderm Forte. The Forte is stronger in a different type of acid. This is a milder acid, and I use it over my vitamin C serum. It does it, I like it. I can't go any stronger with the Forte, at least not yet. Maybe when I don't know, maybe someday I'll try it again, but right now I like just the regular Exfoderm. My other product from Obagi, the blender that I use with my retin at night, I have to get it from a doctor. This you can buy online. I usually buy from Lovely Skin, and they don't know me from Adam, but I usually buy from them because they keep up, they have these point system where you get extra savings, kind of like Ulta does, and so I like that. So I usually get a good deal from Lovely Skin. I love LaVanila deodorants. They smell good, they are fresh, they do a good job. I really like them. I have to go in a minute. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. I can make it. This is from Garnier, and I dropped it so the top came off, but it's about empty anyway. This is the best for bringing the curl out of my hair. It's from Garnier Curl Construct. Just don't drop it. But it is great. This e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams eyeshadow palette, I'm going to give it to my granddaughters. It's got some pretty blues and everything in it. I liked the colors to make a certain look, but darn, this thing didn't last on me. It just, I would go look in the mirror an hour later and I couldn't see any eyeshadow, so I'll give it to my granddaughters. I went through a Shiseido men's cleanser. This last time I bought the clarifying, but any Shiseido cleanser, whatever good price you can get on it, I think are good. This, it was hard to open, the Wet and Wild color icon in the color Lights Off. I just didn't like it. It was real hard to open, and it just, the shimmers just got all over the place. So every one of them ended up being a shimmer. It didn't last well. It was patchy. I just didn't care for it. This is the Trish McEvoy in Natural Eyebrow Pencil. I really like this. I've been using the liquid pen from NYX, but I think I might go back to this after I use up the NYX. I like the color. The color just really matches my eyebrows nicely. Bought another Nars, and I have repurchased this. I'm still loving the Nars foundation, the light reflecting. I feel like it does reflect light, and it just keeps a glow to my skin. So I'm gonna have to go. So when I get back, I'll be a little messier, but I'm determined to finish this today. So I left off at my Nars, and I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I think everything is the same, except I did put on a different lipstick. I put on the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lipshine, and the color I have on is Cheery. Not cherry, but cheery, like you're happy. So, e.l.f. lipstick. Okay, I was talking about the Nars, and I think I said everything. My color is Santa Fe. Love this foundation, and I have repurchased it. Sometimes people will ask what toothpaste I use. I use Aqua Fresh Extreme Clean Whitening Action. This is it's by Milani, and periodically I will go through them. A stick foundation. I bought a lot of stick foundations, comparing them to the Lancome stick foundation, and so I had these left over. And there's something I have discovered about stick foundations that I thought I would pass on They are magnificent in filling out a wrinkle. They really do. What you do is like, okay, I have these 3 wrinkles right here, and I have these wrinkles up here. And so what I'll do is you can either take a little brush or take your pinky finger. Although I'll tell you what works the best, although it is more expensive than the others, is the Lancome Stick Foundation, because it is kind of rounded, so you can just kind of tap it into the wrinkle. And what it does, it doesn't, I don't know, a stick foundation is the best at hiding a wrinkle of any foundation I've ever used. Now, I like the glow and everything of the Nars better and the way it makes it look overall, but I will go back in and then try to fill in my wrinkles a little bit. Just get it, what I do is I work it into the wrinkle like that, and then blend edges just a little bit, but you're getting the main foundation in that wrinkle. There. I just kind of press it in. It just seems to really, really fill out the wrinkles better. Press it in like that. So I always keep a stick foundation around for a wrinkle fill. Yeah, I just think it, or on me anyway, it just fills in my wrinkles better than any liquid or any kind of concealer or anything else. It just does a good job. So thought I would pass that along. I bought a whole bunch of the little travel size of the Mary Kay Extra Emollient Night Cream. As soon as I get out of the shower, I will put this on my feet, and it just kind of seals in the moisture, it seems like. But if I will use my foot file and kind of scrub my feet, and then get in the shower and then use this when I get out of the shower, it just really keeps my feet aren't bad. They're feet. I don't think feet are pretty, but my feet are acceptable. So I've been happy with this. It's like Vaseline. I just like this better. It reminds me of the past. I really like it. My eye primer is, probably always will be, it's the best for me, more so than any primer I have ever tried, any other eye primer. And I've tried several of them, and I just go back to this and stay. It is MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly. I tap it on my lid, and then I tap a little bit underneath here to keep my eyeshadow on underneath, and it just does it does better on me than anything else. This mascara, I have tried several Essence mascaras, the Lash Princess. I have tried several of I think there's a green one, there's several different colors. I've tried several of them, and somebody said try the purple, so I did. This is what I find with every single lash essence. Mascaras tend to smear on me, so what I do is I will use the little black primer by Estee Lauder and brush it underneath my lashes. That forms a barrier. Nothing smears under there. It does a great job. Because I do tend to put mascara on my bottom lashes. So I thought, and it's worked for every other mascara, it works great. Don't ever have to worry about it. Just put this on first thing, I'm done. Then put my mascara on, go crazy. So I thought I could do that with this. And I thought, oh, that's nice. That's going to be great, good cost. Even just putting it on my top lashes and powdering underneath there and trying everything, it still smeared. Just by blinking, it got on my bottom lashes and smeared underneath here. And it's like it's saying to me, you can throw anything at me, but I'm going to smear underneath your eyes. I don't care what you do. You can prime, you can powder, you can just put on your top lashes. I'm going to smear, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's my experience. I will never try another Essence mascara again. This is like the 4th one I've tried. I'm done with it. And that is it. I'm sorry to end on a bad note, but I didn't like it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I sure do appreciate it. Love you all. Take care. Fall is coming. I'm so excited. Best time of the year, and it's glorious. So thanks for watching. Talk to you in a couple of days. See you soon. Bye-bye.